so we're gonna finish getting ready real quick.
Morning. You ready to race?
I think so.
Good.
I mean, I have to be.
Yep. It is here, whether we want to or not.
Ready?
Let's do it. All right, we made it. Barely.
We almost didn't make it.
I think the bus was on the verge of breaking down.
It's still
Pretty hard.
A couple minutes on the highway. We're like,
Oh no. We're about worried that our 10K was going to turn into a half marathon, but
for real, I was like, no, we're so close.
It's
all of
okay.
us on the bus were like, no.
No. Anything but that.
Anything but that. It's a little chilly out this morning, but
It's going to feel good while we run, though.
definitely.
Here we go.
Yep, we gotta get to security and then go find our place. We're in the back, so it's fine.
It's all fine. Hello.
Everyone seems to be in a pretty good mood
I
considering
think
that
so.
it's like 4 a.m.
I think you have to be the right kind of person to work this.
Yeah, oh yeah. I remember signing up back in the day when they had Star Wars weekend. I worked one of those and we had to be there at like 4 a.m.
Good morning.
So it wasn't just for anybody, but oh my gosh, we had the best time.
Got some red on your nose.
Mine's brown.
This was like national television. Folks, another way you can call this is not national
Backstage.
Yep. One of the only times.
One of the only times.
Well, that does it, I guess. Except for, oh yes.
Halfway.
Halfway.
3 miles.
Technically just under, but it's the halfway.
We're making it.
Check-in. I actually feel good.
It's feeling good.
I was really worried. Not gonna lie at the start, but good.
We're doing good. Keeping a good pace.
All right, that's the official halfway point. We are now in Epcot. It's really, really dark, hard to see, but we are officially in the park now. How's it going?
Good.
I think this settles the age-old debate. Disney said it, not me. You start in Canada.
You're almost there. Welcome to mile marker number 5. All right, let's do this one.
It all hurts.
I'm afraid to sit down. I may not be able to get back
I know. Well,
We did it.
we did it.
Barely.
Barely. To be fair, though, we did take time to get video,
Yeah, we were vlogging.
a picture, a few other things.
But we were, what would you say, like 50 feet
Had
ahead of you ladies?
probably we were about a minute ahead.
Yeah.
So we cut it close.
Crossing the finish line. But we did it hand and mouth.
Yes. Oh wait, sorry. That one's mine.
Oh. What's the difference?
I
Alright, so then of course we got a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, my arms. We got signature
Banana.
running banana. And these cute little
Gold.
snack boxes.
Be
And then of course
delicious.
like a Powerade and a water, so.
All the things you need.
I think we're gonna sit for a second, enjoy our snacks, and then head back.
Try and head back.
It's a little crazy.
Maybe crawl back.
It's two thin waffles and honey. It's like two little thin waffles with honey, although this one says chocolate. So I'm excited to try it. They were one of the sponsors for the event, so.
That's cool.
Of course. Some Skittles and fruit snacks. Honestly, I think I'm most excited for the
crackers?
peanut butter crackers.
Oh.
Some chips.
Chips.
And some like
Cheese.
toxic nacho cheese that I will not touch it.
It's good to sit.
Yes.
Obviously, we finished. It got kind of dicey there at the end.
It did. It really did.
We were probably what, like a minute and a half when we crossed the finish line from when the balloon ladies crossed the finish line, which if you don't know, if you run a Run Disney race, the balloon ladies are kind of iconic. They're just two ladies that they hold Mickey balloons and they kind of keep pace in the race. So if you fall behind them, you get disqualified. And we stayed ahead of them pretty well.
Yes.
Most of the race, especially considering we were in the last corral and like the second to last wave to go. We stayed pretty well ahead, and then the last mile we were like filming and taking a couple extra breaks, and then by the end we were like, oh, that was really close.
Yep. But at the end, we actually did pretty well on that race. We kept, I think for the first half, we kept at about 15 minutes and 30 seconds for our pace.
That's good.
And latter half is just where it crept up on us.
Yeah.
But it's also because the thing is the front part of the race, you're pretty much focused on the race.
Yeah, there's not a lot happening.
Like, you'll see a few characters along the way.
There
like
were a few DJ booths.
Mm-hmm. The DJs were a lot of fun.
Yeah, they were.
They were. Honestly, that's the one thing that I think kept me motivated is about every so often you'd have a DJ or music playing that would kind of like remotivate you and revigorate you.
Yeah, and you had cast members all along the race. Some were like, actually handing out water or whatever, but honestly, I think a lot of them were just out there to cheer people on, which was
so fun.
Nice, very encouraging, especially once you hit like mile 4.
Yep.
And you're like, well, I'm over halfway, but I still have two
whole miles
to go. So this was your first Run Disney race ever. This was my first one in Walt Disney World, but I have done Run Disney before. Did this meet your expectations? Did it exceed your expectations?
Where are we?
Where are we for you? I'm just curious.
I think for me, genuinely, it exceeded my expectations, and I don't just say that because, again, Disney is usually really good about putting on good events, fun things, but I was also like, I'm not really a runner to begin with, so that was already kind of a knock against it. But it was also just one where I was just like, how do you make that interesting?
How do you make it fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot more to do along the path than what I thought there would be.
Yeah.
And a lot of interesting characters that I've never seen before, like to where you can meet and greet them.
Yeah, they usually bring out rare characters for the Run Disney races, so that's honestly the reason a lot of people end up doing it.
Yeah, they had like, I think one of the oddest, like most obscure was they had one of the dancing hippos from Fantasia, which was really fun to see, and they had Thumper as well.
Yeah, Thumper from Bambi, one of the 3 caballeros. I don't know which one it was.
They also had Peter Pan and Wendy.
Yes, Mary Poppins and Bert.
Yes.
Very, very, very fun.
Yes, but overall, again, I'd say it exceeded my expectations in the fact of it was well produced, well done, and it made running actually fun for me. And that's something that hasn't been the case any other time I've tried. So again, from that, 2 thumbs up.
Would you do another one?
Oh yeah, I thought that was a given.
Okay.
Again, you're gonna regret telling me about
introducing you to this. No, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm excited to share some pictures from it, and obviously by the time that this comes out, there'll be footage included in this video with it, so that'll be fun to kind of share with people. But now, luckily, it is 9 o'clock. We have 2 hours until we have to check out, and I think we're gonna relax. We ordered some breakfast, so we gotta go pick that up. And then I think we're just gonna take some showers and then pack up and kind of get ready for the day. The rest of the day is gonna be pretty chill. I think we're gonna head over to Disney Springs and the Riviera, I think, at some point. And then I think we're gonna do Port Orleans for dinner.
Yes.
Which will be really nice.
Very excited. I've never been to Port Orleans before, so.
Yeah, I haven't stayed there, but I've gone there to eat Mickey beignets, which is what we're gonna do. So that'll be fun. Take you guys along for that. And it will probably end up being an early night tonight because we have had 2 nights of very little sleep, early morning.
And we ran 6.2 miles.
And we ran. And we're gonna try and do Epcot tomorrow, so it'll probably be an early night, but we'll see what kind of trouble we get into.
That's dangerous.
Oh.
Why is it so much
Why
dark?
did it just jump to F16?
No. There we are. Look at that.
Where are we going?
Going to Disney Springs.
Disney Springs. So we kind of had to super rush pack to check out of our resort because we both kind of fell asleep, and then
and then it was time to leave and check out. We may have checked out late. It's fine.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Actually, I don't even think I've technically checked out. I need to do that.
Oops.
we also had a little bit of a mishap. We misunderstood the times for the luggage transfer, so we almost
Missed it.
Technically, we did miss it, but
They were very kind.
The sweet little bellhop lady helped us out. So we got our luggage transferred, and now we're gonna go over to Disney Springs to get some lunch. And we're both wearing our brace shirts and our medals.
Oh, you have your medal. I don't have my medal.
Where happened to your medal?
Put it in the back.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll get your medal out. Gotta show it off. I don't have strong arms.
See, that's why you buried me.
That's why I need to go back to the gym.
That's true. Well, we can do that in the new year.
That's true. Okay, let's go get some lunch.
Agreed.
Yay. It's an abbreviation for World Disney. I don't know if it's still a thing.
When you were there, that's what they would call it?
Oh yeah, that's what everyone called it, but the best part was they would call the cast members that worked there waddlings.
Waddlings. That's
I got to
wonderful.
do 1 or 2 shifts there, so I was waddling for a day.
That's fun.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad.
Okay, I was curious. I was like, how was
To be
that?
fair, I did morning shifts.
Okay, that is
Those are a
helpful.
lot more calm.
I can imagine that.
But it actually wasn't that bad. It's just hard because it's huge.
Yes.
And if you don't work there normally, then you're like, where is everything? I don't know.
Where do I go? What do I do?
Yeah. I think let's go eat first, but
Agreed.
we'll probably hop in.
I think that'd be a good call.
A little bit of shopping.
I like it. No. What are you thinking over there?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. This is so cute.
Little hidden Mickey.
Oh.
Look, Mickey Minnie.
The less so hidden. So what is a roll sandwich?
It's a sandwich shop. It's, I don't know, it's kind of a Disney icon a little bit. It's one of our favorite places to eat when we come to downtown Disney. Good sandwiches, chips, simple. It's good. I finished up lunch. It was very nice to sit. I don't know if you can hear the music, but it was very nice to sit for a hot second. I'm feeling a lot better with some food. And so I think we're gonna go into World of Disney now and do some shopping.
Sweet. Which is fair.
But he does spit.
It's like a camel.
Yeah, from Aladdin. Watch out, he spits. Darth Vader polo.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Mickey serving tray.
Yes. I love that.
How much is it?
40. Well, I think it's like a coffee table tray. But also look at the coasters. It's so dispenser. It's like a whole collection.
Reminds me of when we got our water pitcher.
Yeah. I love that thing. Oh, so this is the problem. That's why we can't come in the store.
Because you'll want everything.
I'm not even gonna look at the mugs because I know I will find one to buy.
Yeah, you want.
And I'm like, we already have too many mugs.
We don't have enough room for a mug.
We don't. Those are actually really cute.
Those are.
But I think those are the ones I'm gonna get.
Oh, are those the classic mini ears that you've been wanting?
Yeah. This when I was kind of preparing for this trip and I was going through all my ears, I was like, I actually don't have just a classic mini ear pair, so I thought this would be a good excuse to pick some up.
Sweet.
Definitely more expensive. Yeah, they're $45, but I thought those were so cute.
You're cute.
Mickey and friends. I'm not even gonna look at the mug.
Liar!
We need a Chippendale mug to go with our.
Maybe it's only $17, which is pretty good for Disney.
That is.
Because I think it's like a little bit lighter. But because they didn't have the one that I was looking for, which I'm not surprised, but they have this one. It's Chippendale.
It's so cute.
Shopping was successful. I got the ears and then the little Chippendale mug. I'm excited. I'm hoping it makes it home because it was pretty, it's like a thin glass, so I'll have to wrap it extra careful before we put it in the suitcase. But now we're gonna go see how busy Gideon's is and see if we can get some cookies and coffee.
Sounds very nice.
It
Especially
does.
I haven't had any coffee today.
We haven't.
You make up for it now.
I'm hoping it's not too busy. We'll see. I know the line can get pretty crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be a no.
So,
Yeah, that's a no. Like, I don't think it's the worst it's ever been, but
it's also.
Clearly, Gideon's did not work out. Unfortunately, the line was just too long for us today. But that's okay, because now it's something that we can look forward to on our next trip. So after we left Disney Springs, we actually came over to the Riviera. We're hanging out in, I don't know if this room has a specific name, but it's basically like a library, and it's right behind the cafe. And we got a couple coffees to help keep us awake, and I have been dying to try the Riviera Cafe because everyone says it's amazing. They do not lie. This is some of the best coffee I've probably had on Disney property. So good. And then we got a little snack and we're just hanging out. We met up with my family because they're here now, and so I don't know I don't know how much updating we'll be able to keep doing because we're gonna stay pretty busy, but I think the plan is we're gonna hang out for a little bit and then somehow get over to Port Orleans for dinner tonight was the plan. So right now we're just gonna enjoy our coffee and our snack and see where the night takes us. Straight espresso, like a crazy person.
Only way to have it.
No, like a crazy person.
I guess all of Europe's crazy, right?
All right.
Couple goofballs. Well, mostly one.
1.5. Hey!
1.5 goofballs.
Hey!
I didn't say who it was, Ashley.
We all.
In just a few minutes, we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So we left the Riviera and we took the Skyliner, which was so much fun.
Lots
we
of
were
fun.
riding like right at golden hour. It was so pretty. And we went to Hollywood Studios to take the bus to Port Orleans, which is where we are now. We're over at French Quarter, so we could come to Sassagoula for dinner. I am so excited for this mac and cheese with barbecued beef, and it smells absolutely delicious.
I
David got the jambalaya.
Which looks absolutely delicious
It's like
as well.
the perfect dish for you,
And some cornbread.
of course.
So I feel right at home.
Right at home. But one of the big reasons we came here is right next door at the, I think it's called the Scat Club, is where they have the Mickey beignets, which is one of the biggest reasons we came, because that kind of became a tradition in our family with my mom and dad with their Run Disney races, because they used to live in California, and so they would do Run Disney at Disneyland all the time. And whenever they were done, they would go to downtown Disney and get Mickey beignets. And so I knew for your first Run Disney race that we had to come here and get some Mickey beignets. So
Absolutely.
we're gonna eat our dinner, grab some Mickey beignets, and just relax for the night and enjoy. That might be the alcoholic ones. These? Yeah. I'll take one of each. Thank you. Are you dead?
Maybe.
Just about.
Just maybe. Is it time for bed?
I think it's time for bed. We finally got our room at Old Key West. We are pretty zonked, so we'll probably do a room tour tomorrow, but
just as a teaser, it's really great.
oh, it's so nice. I think this might be one of the nicest ones we've stayed at, but maybe not for the reason you would think,
Yes.
but I think it'll be nice. We're here for 2 nights, so tonight and tomorrow night before we leave to board our cruise. So
It's gonna be
we
nice.
will enjoy every moment that we are in this room.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow we have our single park day. We are going to Epcot. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go, because we're supposed to be rain tomorrow, potentially thunderstorms, so we'll see how that goes. But either way, it'll be fun. We don't have very strict plans or anything.
We're just there. We're gonna have some fun. And if it's, get to lose a lot, great. If it's only a few things, that's okay
That's
too.
totally fine. So we're going to go ahead and get some much needed rest after the last couple days. I mean, we ran this morning. That's so crazy. It feels like forever ago.
I know.
But it was today.
That's what happens when you're up at 3 a.m.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get some sleep, go to bed, but thank you for watching our video. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to do so you get the notifications when our other vlogs come out, so you can follow our journey of this trip, which has already been quite the adventure.
It really has.
But we're gonna go get some sleep, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.